Hey guys, TJ here, and today we're going to be talking about Call Me By Your Name. This film is kind of like a mixture of Brokeback Mountain and Before Sunrise. Call Me By Your Name is a romance drama starring Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer. And it's really hard to label this a typical drama or romance film because it kind of feels like a new Italian neorealism, if that makes any sense. This film centers on Elio, a 17-year-old boy who during the summer with his parents in northern Italy comes to meet this man named Oliver. And Oliver is a graduate student who is working with Elio's father on, archaeology and things like that to kind of help him keep his work in order. And this film kind of feels like snapshots throughout the summer. It's kind of just his experience throughout the summer and this relationship that grows between Elio and Oliver in ways that neither of them could possibly expect. One thing I've really liked about this movie, which could sometimes seem bothersome in other movies, is the fact that the plot just isn't really straightforward. Like, there's no discernible plot. It kind of is just, a generalization of how the summer goes, and really it's just this relationship that is actually at the center of the film. Kind of feels like one of those lazy summers that you're just lounging about, going swimming, eating, hanging out with friends, those kind of summers. And it just reminds you of those days in which things are simpler and easier and a lot more laid back and enjoyable. The performances in this film are great all around. Like, the entire cast, including both the leads, are just really genuine about their performances, which makes it a lot easier for you to actually get invested in what's happening on screen, even though the plot is kind of laid back, hands off, and you're just watching the relationships kind of unfold. Timothée Chalamet's performance in this film was probably the highlight, and he just has a lot of room to kind of grow as an actor as this is happening, and you can kind of tell, like, from where they began to where they ended, it kind of feels like not only did the actor progress in his understanding of the role, but the character also mimics that, which is really good. You actually see the growth in this character from the beginning of the film to the very end. And the ending of this film is really outstanding. It just kind of like tugs at your heartstrings. I'm not going to really say why or in what circumstance, but just the emotion coming through the characters' performances in this film are Oscar worthy. While you're watching it, you kind of get absorbed into what's happening and you kind of just forget where you are. If a film can make you forget about what's going on in your life or where you are in life, what's going on around you, and can just get you engrossed in what you're watching, it's done its job. Stories about self-discovery are always very powerful and emotional, especially when handled very well. And I would say this is definitely one of the instances in which the discovery aspect is pivotal to how you are able to connect to these characters. Writing, performances, the directing, editing, all across the board, it's just a very complete picture that really engrosses you in the story of both Elio and Oliver. I would definitely say you should go see Call Me By Your Name in theaters. Well, that's all I got today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe right there if you want to see more, and I'll see you on the next one.